flight to fame for Sheryl Crow. From the moshing crowds at Woodstock 2, back to her tiny high school in Kennett, Missouri. Here, everybody remembers Sheryl, her old choir teacher.
Well, Sheryl was an excellent singer. She was in one of the special singing groups.
Her old piano teacher.
She played in recitals. She sang at church. She sang in the musicals at school.
This ain't no disco.
The piano teacher's son escorted Sheryl to the senior prom.
I guess music had a great part of her free time. I would think it would, as much as she was in it. And anything I can remember her doing for fun usually involved it.
Behind those teasing eyes and free-falling words, her lifelong friend knows of the commitment it took for Sheryl to launch her career.
But all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one.
It's a long way from Santa Monica Boulevard and international music fame to Kennett, Missouri.
Till the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard.
Sheryl came back to Kennett, and one of the local record stores had her in to sign autographs, and the line was quite long outside the building. So our students think a lot of her.
She had a big autograph session thing, and a whole bunch of people went and stood up in line, and we got her autograph and our picture made with her. She was really nice. I thought she might be stuck up, but she just was acted real at home, and she was nice.
Here at the Kennett High School, Sheryl Crow had the kind of qualities that all of the girls looked up to. She had the looks, the brains, and the talent. But she's also remembered as having the quality of being nice with the younger students, of being tender. Character traits that were instilled in her by her parents, who lived in the house across the street.
She was just a little girl. She could mimic. She could always mimic what she heard on the radio. Or I can remember when she was 3 years old and she sang Petula Clark's Downtown. That may have been our first inkling.
Her dad delights in showing Sheryl's gold records.
It says presented to Mom and Dad, and I guess that must mean that we produced the album by producing the album producer.
And in showing music festival trophies won by all the Crow children. The piano teacher who taught them all is tickled with Sheryl's success.
I stopped to have lunch, and they had the MTV on, and all of a sudden I heard this familiar song, and I think it was the All I Want to Do, because that was the one that was popular, and so I just wanted to say, hey, that's my piano student.